Hello, welcome. It's me and Jinx here. Jinx, you want to say hi, baby? You want to say hello? Oh, you're a sweet girl. We also got Minnie over there sleeping. Oh, look at this. Oh, she gave me a sweet little chomp. You want to say meow? Hey, okay. You do your thing. I'm going to do my thing. Okay. Spirit, come through, please, with the truth told with love. Oh, my baby. Oh, you're so sweet. Let's get circumstances. What is this about? What factors are at play here? What's going on with my viewer? Karma activated. This might be you or someone else or all of y'all. I don't know. And karma doesn't, that's not like a bad thing. It just means, you get what you reap what you sow, you get what you give. Fair, deserved consequences for the actions taken. It could be rewards, it could be consequence, doesn't mean bad. Unaligned. Something's unaligned. We're going to get more information about that. What else? Maybe one or two more. Pretty, please. Okay, there's two. Caught it. Chosen family. You get to choose your family. Okay, maybe your family's not so nice. Or maybe the family you chose was unaligned. Something to do with connections that are unaligned. Maybe you need to choose a new family. Maybe you thought someone was your soul family or your chosen family, friends, and they ended up not being aligned with you and their karma's activated because maybe they showed you something or did something that it's not a good fit, and maybe they did something wrong. Light. Okay, so I think I'm feeling this is you being in, like, having clarity, being in your higher self energy, a higher, more kind and compassionate and wise headspace or perspective, reducing harm, being ethical, being your light, higher version of yourself and not in your shadow, which is more like the unevolved or animal side, or harmful behaviors, aspects of yourself that can be misused. They can also be used for the light. You can use your shadow to do things that are light, okay? Like, okay, I'm going to leave that there. I talk about the shadow all the time. So, and you might already have your own idea about that. So, let's get into some Cozy Witch Tarot. Give me like 4 about this situation. Tell me about the karma activated, perhaps. 6 of Swords. Okay, you're moving on. You got your bags packed. And let's see. All aboard, witch. It's time to write a new chapter. You're starting fresh. You're starting a new chapter of your life away from this situation. And you're healing. You've evolved. Okay. And then there's like swords all over these bags. Like, what do you have in your bags? What are you carrying with you? What thoughts are you carrying right now? What people put in your bag that you need to drop off? Huh. Karma activated. If somebody hurt you, I think that's not going to be good for them. And maybe losing you could be the karma. And then you, being in your light energy, get to sail off to a new, I'm seeing like a new island back there. It looks like a luxury cruise or a luxury boat or something. It looks like your karma could be rewards and going somewhere better. Look how sparkly. That's nice. The lights with you. Got those sparkles around you. Hell yeah. What's unaligned about? What was unaligned? Unaligned? Look at Jinx being a sleepy, cute baby. You're so cute. I love her. What's unaligned? It's like the deck's like super chill and just chilling. Not very jumpy. Unaligned? Oh, we gotta jump. King of Pentacles. It shows a workshop or a store, a building with the sign on the door. Thanks for supporting local witches. Oh yeah, witchy store. And the caption, true success isn't just about money, it's about happiness too. I think what was unaligned was something, some kind of work you were doing, maybe, or an idea of success, or this is just like maybe investment, maybe in this family or a connection. And so you need to get aligned with what it says. It's not just about money, it's happiness. So, you know, get aligned with the kind of work and, you know, get aligned with the finances or work or career that you want to have, but also the happiness. What's going to make you happy? What's going to bring you joy? What kind of people will support you in the work you want to do? What's unaligned was the King of Pentacles. That's also leadership. So I'm wondering if you were listening to like some advice or something, and it, or some perspective someone else had that's not, wasn't good leadership. The Hermit, that's I was still thinking about this unaligned thing, and then talked about guidance or listening to guidance or messages or input from other people, and got this Hermit card. So I'm going to keep that with unaligned. It says solitary witch. She's got her books, she's studying, she's got her pendulum to communicate with spirit. The caption is, there are some things that must be done on your own. So I think it's listening to yourself and trusting what you want. Don't follow the advice of other people or what they think you should be working on or investing in. What brings you joy and what's authentic to you? Tell me about chosen family. Oh, almost flipped. What was that? Page of Swords. Curiosity is a type of magic. And again, looking, consulting the books. And this is like one of those kind of, have you ever seen those free book things? Maybe it's like knowledge given freely, something, someone that wants to help with no strings attached. They're not trying to control you. They just share the wisdom freely and you can take it or leave it. Nobody's like pressuring you. I think you had a group of people that were like putting pressure on you to think a certain way or act a certain way or be a certain way. And Page of Swords is a student. You're curious, you're learning. And that's a type of magic. Curiosity is a type of magic. What are you curious about? What interests you? What do you want to learn about? What do you want to study and put your efforts and energy into? Page of Swords is also kind of like a spying, sneaky, like thinking about someone a lot, looking at them, keeping tabs on them. I don't know if your chosen family, it came under chosen family, so those people might be putting a lot of mental energy or attention on you. And pages are messengers. Maybe there's something they're going to communicate about with you. I don't know. Might be. Tell me more about the chosen family. I do want more about that. Chosen family. Ooh, got some hoppers, but they didn't come out. Chosen family. Whoa. We have two. 8 of Wands and 8 of Swords. 88. Oh no. Look at her. Her cups are empty and she looks like she's face palming and she is not liking in the computer, like something that someone said, some information that maybe a social network. I don't know, but it's upsetting her. There's something on her hand. Deadline today. Oh, stressing about deadlines or timing, or it's about making a deadline or drawing a boundary, I think. Stop overthinking and just do it is the caption. Stop overthinking. So don't overthink about this situation and trap yourself with these thoughts. Like, look at all those swords pointing towards her mind. You know, don't let yourself get stuck or defeated by your thoughts or the pain of what people have done or said to you. Maybe you're feeling depleted with these empty cups. People weren't filling your cups, or just the situation drained you. Just do it. Something, actions. Maybe it's about this, filling and restoring your cups, this healing work, and this trade or investment of the King of Pentacles. Yeah. Do what's calling you, okay? 8 of Wands. Light a fire underneath your cauldron and go, go, go. Lots of like action. A message about taking action and moving, going somewhere away from where you're at right now and away from people. This is under chosen family. And look, you can find your own little coven, and it looks like, to me, it looks like young people, little kids maybe. I don't know, maybe I can't tell their age, but I thought of like little kids, like trick-or-treating, like having fun, going out together. They have their lights, their candles with them. And there's a house. What's going on with the house? Oh, there's a little black cat in the house with the window open. Black cats are like a protection energy, presence of spirit. They are lucky even. Very protective. And they're wearing like these cloaks, these capes, black capes. So that also makes me think of like protecting yourself, having a cover. And then light a fire underneath your cauldron and go, go, go. So lighting a fire, following that passion and inspiration. A cauldron, what are you cooking up? Okay. Let yourself cook, all right? Yeah. Okay. And home, the house, stability, right? Under chosen family, building as, something you can come home to, something safe, creating a family that's good for you and protected, stable. Okay, Sorry, I try to like stop talking when I start getting my cards going. Okay, the light. Tell me about the light card. This one fell on the light card. It's Ace of Cups reversed. Yeah, this is like your empty cup I mentioned earlier. You're drained. People didn't pour into you. They didn't give you the love that you deserved or the care or understanding. It's a little, here's the upright. It's a potion. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. It's hard to like be steady. But and the spoon has a little shell on it. The potion makes me think of the cauldron earlier. Okay. Do you feel that in your heart? That's potential, dear. Look in, your potential is within your heart. It's inside of you. What's calling to you in your heart space? What is your heart telling you? It's reversed. I don't think you've been listening to your heart. But the light or the guidance and this light energy is in your heart space. Okay? It'll bring you opening your heart space and refilling that cup and listening to your heart and your passion and what's calling you from that heart space is going to bring you clarity and joy, healing, and get you in this evolution from the shadow to the light, this access to this joy and this this part of yourself that is in a light, maybe just feeling lighter, feeling good, feeling positive in a nice, clear, lit up energy, you know? I would like another deck to clarify. That is so cool. You got the 88 under chosen family. Oh yeah, 88 under I feel like this is like kind of a karmic number, but it's also a very abundant and lucky and fortunate number. So whatever happened was a good thing, even if it doesn't seem like it. And it's a power number. Like, you're going to be more in your power from learning from this experience. And once you get healed from it, and I feel like it's going to bring in a chosen family and support and just in the new chapter in your life, it's going to be you in your power with the better people, right? It's very fortunate. I feel like you're going to find your real family. I don't think they were your real family. Okay. Karma activated. Please tell me about that. We have a flip. 10 of Cups reversed. Okay. Karma activated. Someone is not getting their 10 of Cups now, and it's not you. It's them, I think. I don't think... Like I was just saying, you get this. You got the 88 for you. Like, and it's under chosen family. Like, that's like, this is what you get. Your karma activated is this happy relationship, happy family. And for them, maybe they're going to have disappointments and go through, maybe what they've put out. Like, they're going to have friends or family or whatever that disappoint them or let them down or hurt them in some way. Tell me about unaligned. Almost. Oh my, we got 2. Let's see. It's an 8 again. It's another 8. We got 88 again, and they're going different directions. Oh, wow. 8 of Swords. This had 8 of Swords. And the 8 of Wands. You had this already. But this time the 8 of Wands is reversed. So it's like, to me, this feels like an attack. Like, that's not landing, right? Like some negative energy that's like not affecting you anymore. Okay? And then I think this is what it was doing, was trapping you and causing these painful thoughts. Keeping you in this little prison with the castle in the back, but you get to have the castle. Okay? You're the King of Pentacles upright, you know? And the Hermit, you're going to get untrapped and get to your castle, your little house with your friends. Okay. So you're becoming unaligned with this trapped version and these attacks. It's like energy and thoughts that were keeping you down and keeping you stuck. They're both about being stuck and not moving. And now that's unaligned with you. All right. Chosen family. That is so heckin' cool that you got 88 twice and they're the same cards and you got the Hermit again. Wow. Chosen family, Hermit. Hermit came out under unaligned and now it's coming out under chosen family. So follow your inner guidance. Keep yourself protected and cloaked and whatever. Wear that layer around you. Maybe that's a lesson too, and this is wisdom. Love with wisdom. Balance love and wisdom. And spend some time alone. Really get to know yourself and know what's good for you and what you want and go for it, right? 2 more flipped and they kind of fell between unaligned and chosen family. The World reversed. So this is, first I thought like these people are not matched up with you. They haven't done the growth. And it's also like a chapter closing. This chapter's not closed out yet, but I think it will be. And you're reaching the end of your journey and closing this chapter and starting becoming a new person. You know, you got to turn this lesson so that you're upright, you're experienced, you've reached the end of this chapter of your journey and you're, better off for it, right? And then Ace of Pentacles, this also feels like a promise of that Spirit's going to give you an opportunity for something better. You can walk down this path. Sorry, my finger was missing the card. And then go through a portal into somewhere better. It looks like there's a beautiful garden back there with some mountains. Cool. Yeah, this is a really great card. So there's an opportunity here for success, and it fell on the chosen family. Unaligning with this and aligning with this. Your chosen family is opening up for you. You just gotta go down that path and go through that doorway to it. Okay. Light. The light card. Tell me about the the light card. Oh, look at Jonkers. Jinx. Hey. Oh, hey. We're so beautiful and cute. Yeah. Can I get a meow? Can I get a meow? Oh, will you rub on these cards? Wow, that's very nice. The light card, Jonkers. Spirit. Oh, there she goes. Bye. Okay, bye. Okay, the light card, Spirit. Minnie is so cozy and sleepy back there. She's little bun. Little baby Minnie. Oh my gosh, can I know about the light, please? Oh, almost. What was that? Ooh, Six of Wands, victory. You're gonna be recognized. Look at all, like, this is a card of like people seeing you and you're successful. And you're getting recognition and admiration and love and care. And I'm looking at this green on this horse, like being in your heart space, and it's a white horse. I've been seeing that like white horse symbol so much lately. It's a spiritual symbol. It's carrying you, the light carrying you, the heart space, and then he's wearing red, like what you're passionate about. I'm getting passion and power, getting in your power and following what you're passionate about. Look at all these wands, which are like magical tools that you can conjure with or like manifest with or like being, create with. You can use this to your advantage. And then there's a little wreath, a symbol of like success, and you can rest on your laurels. You can relax and enjoy your victory, right? You won that. You earned that. Yeah, your karma was activated and you've earned this. Spirit wants to give you this victory because you've worked hard for it and you deserve it, okay? I'm shuffling here again. I think I want another one. Ooh, we're getting kind of long, but okay. It's another reverse community. The light. This came out under light. I thought of seeing the light about this unaligned community that you were in. This chosen family that wasn't really your family. And these are both like celebration cards. This one's like reverse though, but this one's upright. So I think it's just about clarity about that. Like, these people weren't celebrating you, and your clarity and guidance is to find the people that do celebrate you and recognize you. And like, this is like emotions, like, that emotionally support you. Okay. Lastly, I want to end off with these kind of like advice cards, some little oracle cards. What is this called? Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle deck. Also by Amanda Lovelace that did the cozy deck. Tell me, what would you like the viewer to know? Look at Jinx. She's back. Hey, pretty kitty. Whoa. We got one. The universe. We are all just stardust. Number 31. Oh my god. We got the sparkles. I'm noticing what looks like, I thought of Saturn, but I don't know, maybe it's not ringing enough. But I thought of Saturn, which is like karma and stuff. So like, yeah, it's making me think of like karma being activated, getting things back in order. Things are gonna be sorted out. And then she's holding the light. Hold on to your light. Follow the light. You had the light within you. Hermit, right? Hermit energy. And I'm also like, the sleeves are kind of like yellow. Like, she's wearing the light. She's cloaked in the light. And it also makes me think of the solar plexus, of being in your power. And then the nails are black, the power of protection, and the divine feminine. I was listening to a thing recently about like the fingernails being like wands, and you can get energy through them, and it was, oh gosh, I forgot what all it said, but it was pretty interesting. So yeah, that's making me think of like wielding your power in a way that's, protective of you, and also like manifesting. Anyway, the universe, we're all just stardust. Universe makes me think of the world, like unity, all the potential that exists, the expansiveness, the spiritual. Stardust is making me think of like the spiritual journey of incarnating here. What does that make you think of? The universe, we are all just stardust. Another one. Another one. Give me another one. I love my kitties. I love cats. I love animals. They're so beautiful. Flower, be honest with yourself. And then flower, I thought blooming, like what's, and also nurturing. Who's going to water you, and how can you water yourself? And who's going to help you bloom? Like, I also thought like, how do I say this? Like, you don't blame a flower for not growing or blooming. Like, what's the environment? What's in the soil? Who's taking care of it? What's, you know, it's also about like the external and the conditions and the people involved with this flower, right? Also peeping the red hair, you know, having a powerful mind. The red is the color of power, and the divine feminine. And this, she's wearing the yellow or maybe off-white, which is, some people consider that the divine masculine. So being in balance, all aspects of yourself. And then if it's more yellow, then that's also like the, it's like a blending of the light, white and yellow, the solar plexus, spirit, the power, also power center is the solar plexus chakra. And then number 17, is that the star? Following your light. I think that's the star card in tarot, which is also about healing and following your light. My alarm's gonna go off because I'm cooking right now. I'm cooking beans in a tiny pot. Okay. But anyway, flower, be honest with yourself. This might be part of your hermitude, is being honest. Okay. I'm going to end it here and go get my pot. But anyway, love you. Have a good day. Bye.